I'm Anery the Ice, I am. Anery the Ice, I am.
Actually, we're going to talk about that music in a couple of days on a later show, because the issues of copyright in music are definitely something you need to know a little bit about. To put it most mildly, copyright when it comes to performed music is, and to call it a mess would be very kind. This is John Hatton. This is Lazy Programmer, episode 3, and again, we're going to be talking about product reviews today. Also, you may notice the my face doesn't look quite so oddly proportioned as yesterday's show. I realized that my little webcam on a stick pointed up at my face, coupled with the fact that this beard is growing out to be more of a Ulysses Grant than a ZZ Top. Made the bottom of my face look really huge. Made my whole face look like a catcher's mitt. So I did a little production. I increased our budget. I didn't increase the budget. I just put the webcam on a coffee cup to make it a little higher. And I also discovered that I can do a special effect by moving my elbow thusly. I can create this cool earthquake effect, which I hope to use in later shows to, make people think that I'm performing it from California. Okay, let's let that stop. Okay. Lazy Programmer, we're going to talk about product reviews again, specifically the little the threaded comments that you get down on the bottom of things. If you're watching us on YouTube, there are threaded comments below me. Hopefully they're inane and they drop your IQ 3 points every time you read one. Things like the moon landing didn't happen. You're fat. You're ugly. I hate you, and you have nothing to say. And that's going to be the kind of reviews I'm going to talk about right now, because you're going to get two different kinds of reviews in the threaded comments. And the ones I'm going to talk today are the ones that have no thought put into them whatsoever. They are, your game sucks, I hate it, ha ha pwned. You're going to get reviews like that. And generally they're by 12-year-old kids who don't get enough attention. And they've got a rotten home life, or they're just jerks. And sometimes they're not even talking about your game. Sometimes it's obvious they've never even played your game. They're just getting an extra reputation point or whatever it is on whatever site they're on, and they get reputation points for reviewing your game, so they're just going to say sucks, haha pwned, and get their reputation point, give you 1 star, and move on. And I have one rule as to how to deal with those. You're going to want to reply with a comment saying, what the heck kind of dick are you for writing this, and I do have a rule when it comes to that. Let's let the camera refocus itself. There we go. Don't do it when you're dealing with some 12-year-old kid who doesn't get enough attention and all of his friends. You are wrestling with a pig, and when you're wrestling with a pig, both of you get dirty, but only one of you is having fun, and the one of you having fun is the kid. If you say your review is completely wrong for these reasons, if you're sarcastic, if you're abusive, however, there is no way to post a reply to that kind of review and come off well. There's really not. Let other people do it if they will. If you start getting in with it with the 12-year-old kid, he's gonna call all of his buddies, and suddenly you're gonna get 21-star reviews all saying, haha, your game sucks. That's just that's the law of the jungle when it comes to those kind of comments, so just leave them alone. There's another kind. Those are the thoughtless kinds. There's another kind, the thoughtful threaded comment that hates your game, and I'm going to talk about those tomorrow. But again, I'm keeping these short, so this is the Lazy Programmer, episode 3. Goodbye.